a very good channel. Just when we thought Perodua had dropped its biggest news of the year with their first EV, they've gone and done it again. A few days ago, Perodua posted a very mysterious, very short video on their social media pages. And it has set the Malaysian automotive world on fire, while they're playing their cards close to their chest. All signs are pointing to one thing: the long-awaited B-segment crossover, codenamed D66B, is finally on its way. So, what do we know about this exciting new model? Let's dive in. The D66B isn't being built from scratch. It's expected to share its foundation with the DNGA-based Toyota Yaris Cross. Now, that's a name you should feel good about. Just a few months ago, in August, the Yaris Cross scored a fantastic 5-star safety rating from ASEAN NCAP. What's even more interesting is that the safety report specifically mentioned production Malaysia for Malaysia market. This confirms that the BSUV is being built right here and will be sold as both a Toyota and a Perodua. This strategy is something we've seen before with models like the Alza and Velos, where both brands offer their own take on a shared platform. Now, for the million-dollar question, what will it be called? For years, rumors have been swirling around trademark filings Perodua made over 3 years ago. The two frontrunners are Nexis and Traz. Which one do you think sounds better? Drop your favorite in the comments below. I'm personally leaning a little towards Nexis, but Traz has a nice ring to it as well. Following the Alza and Velo's playbook, we can expect the Perodua D66B to have its own unique styling to set it apart from its Toyota sibling. The teaser video, while very secretive, did give us one clear shot: the front grille. Perodua has designed an insert with these cool, angular L-shaped motifs. This is a distinct departure from the U-shaped pattern we see on the Toyota Yaris Cross, immediately giving the Perodua a different face. The teaser also included a heavily darkened wide shot of the entire car. Of course, we couldn't resist a little digital magic. After brightening up the image, we can clearly make out some familiar design cues from the Yaris Cross. You can see the sleek, slender headlamps that give it a modern look, and that stylish, swept-back chrome trim near the C-pillars, which adds a touch of class. To give us an even better idea of what to expect, the legendary rendering artist Theophilus Chin has already worked his magic, creating a digital impression of the D66B. His renders often get remarkably close to the final product. And if the real car looks anything like his vision, we're in for a real treat. It looks sharp, modern, and very sophisticated. Let's talk about what's under the hood, because this is where things get really interesting. We don't have official confirmation for the Malaysian market yet, but we can look at what the Yaris Cross offers in our neighboring countries for some big clues. In Indonesia, the Yaris Cross comes with a 1.5-litre, naturally aspirated 4-cylinder petrol engine, the 2NRVE. This engine produces a respectable 106 horsepower and 138 Newton-meters of torque. It sends power to the front wheels, and buyers can choose between a classic 5-speed, manual, or a smooth CVT automatic. This is a very familiar and reliable setup for many Malaysian drivers. But hold on, because Thailand tells a different story. Over there, the Yaris Cross is a hybrid-only model. It uses a 1.5-litre engine, the 2NRVEX, which on its own makes 91 horsepower and 121 Newton-meters of torque. This engine is paired with a powerful electric motor that adds another 80 horsepower and 141 Newton-meters. Together, the system delivers a combined output of 111 horsepower. This hybrid setup offers a fantastic blend of performance and fuel efficiency. The big question for us is, will Perodua offer both? Or will they choose one over the other? Could the petrol version be the standard, with the hybrid offered as a top-tier variant? This is one of the most exciting things we're waiting to find out. A Perodua hybrid SUV would be a massive game-changer for the market. Now, you might be thinking, didn't we hear about this car a while ago? And you'd be right. According to a research report from earlier this year, the D66B was originally scheduled to launch around April 2024. However, it seems Perodua shifted its focus to get its first electric vehicle, the MyEV, out the door first. That project likely pushed the timeline for the D66B back a bit. But hey, good things come to those who wait, and this new teaser confirms that the wait is almost over. The launch is imminent. So, where will this new SUV, whether it's called the Nexis or the Traz, fit into Perodua's lineup? It will sit directly above the Automaker. The Automaker has been a massive success, and for good reason. It offers great features in a compact and affordable package. Currently, the Automaker starts at around 62,500 ringgit and goes up to about 73,400 ringgit for the top-spec two-tone model. The D66B, being a larger B-segment SUV, will naturally come with a higher price tag. It will be bigger, more spacieux, and likely offer more premium features, including that potential hybrid powertrain. So, let's start the guessing game. How much do you think the D66B will cost? Will the base model start under 80,000 ringgit? Could the top-spec hybrid version push the 100,000 ringgit mark? This pricing will be absolutely crucial for its success. Perodua is the master of offering incredible value. So I have a feeling they'll surprise us with a very competitive price point that will make its rivals very, very nervous. It's going to compete directly with other B-segment titans like the Proton X50 and the Honda HR-V. The battle in this segment is about to get even hotter, and that's fantastic news for us, the consumers. To recap, Perodua is on the brink of launching a brand new B-segment SUV, likely called the Nexis or Traz. It's based on the 5-star safety-rated Toyota Yaris Cross, but will have its own unique Perodua design. The biggest mystery is the powertrain. Will we get the tried-and-true 1.5-litre petrol engine? Or will Perodua make a bold move and introduce a powerful and efficient hybrid variant? Or mais but? It's positioned to be a more premium, spacious, and powerful offering than the Automaker, and it's set to shake up one of the most competitive segments in the Malaysian car market. We are incredibly excited to see what Perodua has in store for us. As soon as more details, spy shots, or official information drops, we'll be here to break it all down for you. What are your thoughts on the upcoming D66B? Are you excited? Team Nexis or Team Traz? And what's your price prediction? Let me know everything in the comments section. I'd love to hear what you think. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this update and want to stay on top of all the latest automotive news, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to ring the notification bell so you won't miss our next video. Until then, drive safe, and I'll see you in the next one.